Hello, people out there in podcast land. You're about to witness some of the most craziest moments a human being could ever witness. Crazy! Crazy. Curbside PickUp Podcast in the house.
You are about to listen to a couple of characters talking over a pot of coffee. There's no need to move from where you are. This is Curbside PickUp Podcast, where the fun high is brought to you. Toke up and enjoy the show.
What's up? What's up?
I got two fucking many on my hand. When did that happen? This guy. Oh. Too many. I was like holding this one, and then you passed me the other one.
Oh, that.
And I'm like,
okay,
I got two in my hands now. What do I do? Should I pass it or should I?
It's always a good problem to have when you get like double tap in a rotation.
Right. So, guys, welcome to the show today. We're gonna be talking about some music and some life experiences. And what was the question that you had before the show started?
Oh, y'all
We were
saw
talking about the Super Bowl halftime, right?
Yeah. So y'all saw when Janet Jackson revealed her titties.
Well, I was not watching TV that day, unfortunately. I wish I did. But I saw it on the news. But on the news, they already had it all blurred out. So I kind of missed the action. Where were you at?
I didn't even watch it. I just heard stories about it.
Where were you at, though?
Probably watching Nickelodeon.
Oh, you were young at that time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So everybody knows I am the oldest here. I am like about 256 years old.
Facts.
So we have Machete here. He's around.
I'm 30. I'm about to be 30, so we'll just call it 30. And the way I feel is like I can represent the unrepresented generation because we're always talking about the kids who grew up in the 80s, and then we're always talking about these young millennials who had cell phones in elementary school, and no one ever talks about the 90s kids, right in the middle.
90s kids, this
90s
is your chance.
kids, 30 years old.
This is your moment. We have Steven here is a 90s kid.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
he is.
He was born in 95, you said?
95.
Damn, bro, 95, I was going to be 16.
I was going to be 4.
And I think I was going to ninth grade.
You're going to what grade?
Ninth grade. So you were born, I was about...
That's a freshman.
I was reaching
That's a
high
big
school. Yeah, freshman in high school.
So that puts me at the right precious age, like right before puberty, when Justin Timberlake pulled out Janet Jackson's titty.
Okay, all right.
And so I was watching the game. I don't care for the game. You know, I'd rather play than watch. But I always enjoyed, the musical performances. The commercials are always hilarious. So I watched. And they're dancing. They're doing their number. It's sexy, because it's Janet Jackson. She's a bad bitch. Always has been, always will be.
Where you at, Janet?
Janet, if you're listening, hey.
Poetic Justice. She looked really good in Poetic Justice.
Man, she looks good all the time.
Right. She looked nice in Poetic Justice.
And so they get done with their number. Their center stage spotlight is on them. Only them. There's nothing else you can see on the stage. Camera is like I can see them clearly.
It's live.
And Justin Timberlake comes up right up next to her, reaches his left arm across her whole body to her right titty, and just pulls on her outfit. And they called it a wardrobe malfunction. I guess that means that was going to be something covering.
Yeah, supposedly that wasn't supposed to come off, I guess.
So why would he pull on it?
He's like, I know
It was part of the
I
act.
know
but
that-
I know. I really don't know.
I think he pulled it because she had a nice
He said-
piercing too. She had one of those piercings.
Maybe that's just their cover up. You know what I mean? You got to think about it like, if they're going to do that on TV and people are like, what the fuck? They have a backup for it. Like, all right, we're going to do this on TV right now. You're going to pull her titty out, right? But when the media comes to us, we're going to tell them that the trash fucked up, and that's what happened. You guys are in it?
Maybe.
Let's go.
Maybe. Because
It'll make history. It's all marketing, bro. It's all about just keeping people's names, and now that's all they talked about was
groundbreaking.
Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson.
They had millions of new rules after that about how all live feed everything was going to have a delay for things like that, for F-bombs, for nudity, for violence.
So now they made it where it's not live.
Yeah, it's like a 2 minute, 5 minute, 2 minute, whatever.
I think 5 minutes is probably plenty of time to fix problems.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Put a beep somewhere. You need to put a beep.
Yeah. Cut it out. Usually they just edit or put whatever it is that they need. The effect of the blur.
I remember that because I was excited. I was like, that's a titty. And then I ran into my room to see the replay. Because we were watching it in the living room with the whole family. My mom turns it off.
Were you TiVo in it?
No, we didn't have TiVo,
bro.
Oh, but I'm saying though, you said to watch the replay.
How long ago was that?
Because I figured they were going to replay it, like it's sports.
They're going to replay that shit. They're like,
he's on SportsCenter.
I don't know.
He's on SportsCenter waiting for the pop up.
I just ran in my room just to see. She put the same channel on. Like, oh, come on, give it one more time.
That today once again. Yeah, YouTube was not even there. No, we're talking about 95, right? No, what year?
No. This is like 2000, like before the 10s.
Yeah, this was early 2000s.
Yeah. He was born 95, so I'm all confused.
This was early 2000s.
So you're about like 8 years old, right?
I'm about to Google it. Hold on.
Like this was like, I think this was like before 9/11 kind of shit. Like
before 9/11.
I think that it was in that window, like 2000 to 9/11.
So 99, 2000.
Like it's that small of a window. I think I could be wrong though.
Damn, Justin Timberlake been out since that long?
Huh?
Justin Timberlake been singing since that long?
Justin Timberlake just turned 40 yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yesterday. This motherfucker just turned 40.
Shout out Justin Timberlake.
Yo, what up, my dude?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, we used to chill all the time.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
Yeah, man. Me and him, Britney Spears, Mickey Mouse, we all hung out.
Yeah.
You were in the Mickey Mouse Club, right?
The movie in
You were that one kid that was in the back, back.
I was the scary kid that they didn't put on the camera.
I got the answer. 2004.
It was 2004.
You know what I did? I was just a stuntman for them. So when they had to do some crazy scenes, they put me in, I didn't get the credit, but it's okay.
Age was 2004.
So what?
2004, the Super Bowl.
Jackson.
2004?
So how old are you?
I was 13.
I was 9.
Or I was just about to be 13 because I was probably in February.
Yeah, it's February 1st.
So,
damn.
I'm at that impressionable age, 12, 5 feet 13, titty comes on the screen. Jackpot! Woo!
Best day of your life.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
It was awesome. It was awesome.
Yeah.
You always remember your first few times you see a titty.
Yeah. Especially when you're a kid, I guess.
Yeah, man. Like then there was
the first time I saw a titty was in the movie Posse. You ever seen that movie Posse? It's an old.
I saw mine in
Titanic. But it's like a Western.
You said what? Titanic?
Oh, no. Titanic.
There's a titty scene in Titanic?
What did your movie Posse?
I don't know. I never really watched the movie like that, so I don't know. Seen it a couple times.
He's like,
bro, the whole movie is a sex story.
I didn't know.
He's like, oh, now I'm gonna go watch that movie.
He's like, this whole time I never watched that movie.
One moment in the movie that happens.
So if you had the VHS tape set, there was 2 VHSs. It was on the second tape, a little after the halfway mark.
Because it's actually right after the halfway mark.
Yeah.
Because the first half is their love story, and then the second half is the ship going down. So it's like right there, the ship about to get hit.
It's literally the climax of the movie.
Yeah. It's like, well, we're going to, here's a titty. Got your attention. Everybody falling asleep by that time.
Captain, iceberg ahead.
Yeah. Wake up, because shit's about to happen. That's the best part, bro. Just skip the love story and get to the halfway, and the rest of the movie's a good movie.
Titty, man.
Bro, and she's an attractive lady. Yeah. Especially at the time. She was young. She's still pretty now. I can't remember her name.
The girl, the actress. I don't know her name, but yeah.
She was in a whole bunch of shit. She was in that Eternal Sunshine for a Spotless Mind with Jim Carrey.
I've never seen that. What movie?
That's a good movie. If you like Jim Carrey. Eternal Sunshine for a Spotless Mind, I think.
Whoa, that's a long title.
It's a drama. It's one of his serious
roles. I'm amazed you didn't read that shit, bro.
For real, it's so funny.
It's this. It's the Miracle Plant.
That's a movie. It's a drama?
It's way drama, bro. He's
Jim
so
Carrey.
serious. He's so serious.
Okay, he played it good.
Oh man, yeah.
Jim Carrey can do serious characters.
That's that dude.
Give
You guys
me-
watched that one movie 23 or something? It was?
I
Yeah,
have
that one was good.
fucking movie.
That was
That's
good
a great movie.
That's what it
never
was
seen
called.
it.
I was always trying what was that movie with Jim?
That's
I know
a
it had a
great
number.
movie.
What's it about?
What 23?
Okay, so he's a mental health patient that kind of over obsesses about things. He finds the number 23 everywhere, and he researches it and finds all these evil aspects of the number 23 and finds them hidden in all of reality, and he's haunted by his demons to the point of like being psychotic. And I think he either hurts himself or he hurts other people.
I just remember him be obsessed with the number 23.
Yeah, because
and everything like around him based around number 23. Like he comes out with his theories and shit about that's why the number 23 and like boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean?
he's nuts.
But it's a good movie. Jim Carrey's a good actor, bro.
He
Even
is.
the Truman Show was supposed to be a serious movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
But it's not really it's like a dark comedy because it's not like something makes you like want to laugh, but the whole movie keeps you interesting for its time. Because right now, basically, a lot of shows are like that. Now it's all reality TV.
I like that one more than I like the Fun with Dick and Jane.
You didn't like that one?
Dick and Jane is actually a remake though.
Is it?
It's an old school story, right? Like an old movie was made before.
That movie
just
is hilarious to me.
That one's good.
Fun with Dick and Jane.
Yeah,
Me, myself, and
like it.
Irene.
that's a good one.
That one's so funny.
Never seen that
I was
one.
watching. You never seen that one? I think that shit was on Netflix. Maybe. I know I seen it somewhere.
But we're not gonna look right now.
No, I'm not gonna look at it. But I wanted this motherfucker to see it. Me, myself, and Irene.
Yeah,
That's probably one of my top. Aside to the Ace Venturas. I love those. The Mask to me is funny, but it's too comical. Like, you know what I mean? Like, outside like Ace Ventura style. Like, Ace Ventura is fucking hilarious, bro. Because it's like based on reality. He's just a fucking weirdo. You know what I mean? Where whoa! You see that shit?
How did that happen?
For real.
Okay, just for context, out of nowhere, this guy's microphone, from my point of view, just starts sliding off the table. Like a fucking ghost is pushing it off the edge.
It wasn't a ghost, it was him. It was him. It was like a little...
I didn't even see his fucking hand.
I saw it. I was like...
I'm like, yeah, you caught it. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, and so he has to Bruce Lee catch it with the other hand before the microphone crashes to the earth. And now he's cracking up laughing at himself.
That shit was funny.
I thought he was about to grab it and like stand up and start saying some shit. That didn't happen.
Like, I believe.
That's what I thought. I thought it was like... Obviously, that didn't happen.
Oh, damn it.
You seen The Mask?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's seen that.
You like that one?
Yes, he's seen that.
It was alright.
It's not on your top funniest, right?
Top funniest Jim Carrey's or top funniest movies ever?
No, Jim Carrey's.
Yeah, it's in top 5.
Yeah? Which ones are your top 5?
I don't have an order, but Fun with Dick and Jane, Bruce Almighty, Liar Liar.
That's the one I'm trying to fucking think.
That movie's fucking hilarious.
That's
What am I
good.
at 4?
But it's like a family movie, too.
Yeah, but it's hilarious,
It
bro.
is a good
That
movie.
shit's funny as fuck.
To me, like
think
Dumb and
that's four.
Dumber. The first one. The second one sucked.
Never seen.
I mean, the second one had some funny parts.
You've never seen
Dumb and Dumber?
any of the Dumb and Dumbers?
Bro, Dumb and Dumber's probably like up above to me. Like one of the very
All
top.
right, yeah. So if you, to call yourself a Jim Carrey fan, you have to
I don't.
understand
I don't. Yeah.
that he made his fortune. He wrote himself $1 million check and was able to cash it within a year because he did Dumb and Dumber, Ace Ventura, and The Mask
Yeah.
simultaneously, and propelled himself to
All
where
three
he
were
is.
hits.
Yeah, a boom, 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 just like that. And so you gotta see Dumb and Dumber. That's like
a
one
must.
of the.
It's
At
on
least the
Netflix,
first one.
right?
The second one's okay, but the first one you must see.
No, the first one's yeah. And remember, it came out in the '90s. Like it's a different kind of humor.
Yeah.
You know.
But it's fucking. I still watch that shit. And that shit makes me
It's
laugh
hilarious.
every time, bro. That movie makes me laugh every time.
Ace Ventura. That one's in my top 2. I mean, my top.
I like both
top
of them.
5, yeah.
They're both funny.
All I remember is the scene where he's in the animal, whatever.
rhino.
The rhino, and he's
Oh,
coming out
yeah.
the rhino. Bro,
That was in the second one.
that scene was funny as hell.
I think he was trying to think of making a third one, but I don't know. But like I retired. Ace Ventura.
I think I heard that too. But I hope he doesn't. Let it sit.
Let it be,
for
right?
real.
Let it be.
It's already.
That's what I'm saying.
considered
Classics are classics because Dumb and Dumber didn't work so well.
You guys
The
ever
second
watch
one?
the Coming to America movie?
The first one I seen.
You gonna watch the new one? You guys seen the trailer to it?
I did see the trailer.
You want to know why I don't know? Because he didn't take part in Mulan. Whether or not he was invited to or not, I have no idea.
What do you mean?
Eddie Murphy was the voice of the dragon in the cartoon Mulan.
Oh, okay. I see.
And when they did the remake of the Mulan, they completely cut out the dragon and
But he
they
didn't
didn't
talk.
do any songs.
Yeah.
He didn't talk though.
What do you mean he didn't talk?
The dragon in the movie? Oh, there's no dragon.
No,
at
there's
all.
no dragon at all.
Oh,
That's stupid.
It is stupid.
but they're just trying to make it more realistic. Well, I never seen it, so I don't know.
Either way, I
Mulan
thought,
was never on my top Disney.
man, he could have like definitely done something with that, you know, because think of the success Will Smith had being the genie
Yeah.
in Aladdin. That was fire.
Yeah, that
That
was
was good.
fire. I didn't watch it, but I heard
You
a
ever
lot
seen
of
it?
good things.
You
about
ever
it.
seen the cartoon one?
Yeah.
It was
That
just
was
like
fun.
that, but in movie.
See, he did a good
It's
job.
just like that with a movie.
But see, that's backing up
They
Robin
switched
Williams.
Dumbos. Have you seen Dumbo?
I did see part of it, but my kid didn't want to stay in the fucking theater, so we had to
They
watch.
switched a little bit in the story there.
I like that they
It
got
wasn't
the
literally like to
Colin
me.
Farrell.
To me, the Beauty and the Beast and the Aladdins were like exact copies to the cartoons almost. Mm-hmm. Where Dumbo and I guess like you say Mulan and those weren't. The Lion King was pretty good. That was
Yeah,
probably
the Lion
exact,
King was
almost
pretty
exact
spot
copy
on.
too. So shit like that.
Damn, bro! I just realized we went from like talking about Janet Jackson to fucking to the
Dumb-
goddamn Disney
Dumbo.
movies. That's a weird. I'm not sure how that happened.
We talked about Janet Jackson's titty. And about
It's
Disney.
weird.
Talk about events.
Dumbo.
Hey Disney, I hope you're paying us for giving fucking talking about you.
And if you're not, fuck you,
Hello, kids. Disney's
Not
a
fucking-
big fucking place, bro.
Man, fuck that.
bro. Have you seen the stock price for a Disney stock right now? It's like almost $800.
Really?
Whoa.
I think so.
$800.
But you know what? That's still probably low for compared to what is gonna be in the next 5 years with everything they're fucking doing.
Yeah, them stocks
Yeah.
don't go up all the time.
That's like, you know what okay.
What happened with the GameStop? You know all the GameStop shit?
Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of research, but here's the research that I really wanted to talk about. Stocks that always work. It's a small group, and if you have a problem with the group I'm about to talk about and you're listening to this, you know, go fuck yourself. But they're called SIN stocks. SIN. SIN stocks. Very easy to pick out which ones they are. Tobacco, firearms,
Oh, sin stocks.
alcohol,
Okay.
sex, now cannabis. Because what do you do when people celebrate? What do you do when you're stressed out?
Oh, that shit.
So if I'm ever going to invest, that's what I want to invest in. I want to invest in a gun company, a liquor company.
That's the medical too.
I would love to
Medical
run
and
a liquor store.
technology. That's what I hear. Probably one at the top to look for.
Oh,
The thing is,
okay.
you got to follow the companies a lot. Like, yeah, at least read a little bit about who's who to get to know an idea of what their plan is, what they're going to do, what their vision is. Like, all right, buy stocks in them, buy that. And then to make a lot of money, of course, you got to buy more than one stock. They got to buy a lot of stock. It's like cattle, like horses, stocks, same shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that shit just got halted. That shit just got halted. Okay, so to answer your question about what's going on with the GameStop, the people who previously owned the stocks sold it basically without like full ownership. So they sold it for a certain amount of money. Say they sold one share for $10, thinking that they could buy it back from you later on for less because the value would probably continue to depreciate because it's a dying company. But instead, the value went up based on everybody's consistent behavior. That shit was a manufactured push.
Yeah, it was all like all the big gamers. They all decided
The
to do this.
Redditors, they organized themselves and they all did this without...
'Cause they, I guess they were having some against them, right? They did this, the whole reason. Because GameStop, because they're big gamers, and something was happening, and then decided to do this at the right moment.
I don't know
And
that
then all
much
the
for
big
it.
stockbrokers, they're the ones that lose money or something.
Yeah. So that's what's happening. So they sold the shares at $10, and now that the value shot up, to buy it back, they need like $50.
Oh.
But see, here's the catch-22 that everybody is like hoping doesn't happen, is that they're going to get a bailout or they're going to get covered by some kind of bankruptcy clause. And they're going to get all their shares back and some money. And we'll all just be out of luck because we bought the shares and we held on to them in the market. And now the market's dead, crashed. There's no value to them. And we lost all that money. No way of getting it back. You know what I mean? This happened in October 1929 with the Great Depression. This happened in the 1980s with the recession. This happened in 2009 with the recession, 2008 with the recession. And it was always after some big pandemic that the fragile stock market had some kind of fumble. But this is the first time that it's been an organized move. You know what I mean? Okay. You know, in 2008, it was the essentially the same idea, but with housing. The banks bought all the houses in foreclosure, real cheap. Jacked the prices up, said, okay, now y'all can buy houses. No one could buy fucking houses. So the banks were stuck with all these houses and then nobody to buy them. They got bailed out. But everybody who was homeless stayed homeless. You know? We're not talking about the same kind of relief system. You know, those big companies don't wait for fucking, what is it called? COVID checks.
I don't know.
No, they get government-wide bailouts. They get $1 million subsidies annually.
As a kid, you used to watch like this commercial with this guy in a kind of looked like the Riddler, old man, but he had a suit with money signs, and he talked about how he like knew all this government secrets and like buy the book, and then the book would tell you like all these funds and places people can get and they don't know about and shit like that.
It was an infomercial.
Wish I would have bought that book. The probably book's still out.
You could probably find it at the thrift store.
Yeah. I forgot what it's called. A money book.
It's going to have the same
like
print.
That, books like that sometimes become hard to find. You know what I mean? If he's still around, I think, doing the same shit.
It depends on how well that shit stayed a secret.
But that shit is real. It's like, it just shows you where in the government you have certain funds that you can ask for and apply for that people don't know about. That's all he's doing, giving you
and loopholes that you don't have to spend.
Yeah.
The same things that these big companies have their lawyers find for them.
Yeah, they already know all that shit. Mm-hmm. Exactly. So some shit that people pay a lot of money just to get the info for at schools and shit like that. You know what I mean?
You know what that reminds me of? That people do the extreme couponing. You seen those extreme couponing shows and the people that do the extreme couponing?
I've heard about them, but I've never seen it.
Bro, they don't even spend money.
Yeah. There's people that try to do that.
They go into the store and don't even spend money. They just have mad coupons, and the store gives them money.
Yep. They come out negative, bro.
All kinds of shit.
Go with $20. Fuck.
Yeah.
With all that food?
Yeah.
Yo,
like,
They know how to do that, bro, for real. I don't know how to do that.
They do.
I gotta watch that shit.
Just by printing coupons from online and shit.
They know what to look for, what's everything. And half of those products they probably buy and they go sell it online.
And see, the thing is, you just gotta wait for timing. You know
make more money
too. The sale goes on for laundry soap 1 week, and then the next thing is a dish soap the next week, and then the next thing is, cereal or whatever. So you gotta time it out throughout the month. But 6-8 weeks later, you're running out of places to put shit. You know what I mean? You're fucking getting 10 packs of dog food just for the cash deal at the end of it. You don't even have a fucking dog.
Exactly. That's what I feel like. Yo, but it was on sale. How can you beat a deal like that?
Just give it to your fucking neighbor. Like, oh man, you got me dog food? Like, no, bro. They gave me dog food to give me money, and you can have the dog food.
They still owe me $30.
Can you imagine the cashier? They're like, wait a second, hold on, this is not how this works.
Right?
Call your manager. Go ahead and get your boy. We'll solve this right fucking now.
Me. So I wonder if all right, you get to the, you put your food on the belt, and the girls or the guys going through it, boop, 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 boop. You know what I mean? And then they're like, all right, your total is like $60, whatever. And they're like, oh no, hold on. He pulls out the box. It's like, run all these coupons first. Everything starts going down. Like, what's it say? I owe you $30. Like, it's like,
And they get confused.
Cough it up, buddy.
Yeah, they get confused because they've never seen that shit before. You know what I mean? And the machine is just a big ass calculator. It's only gonna do what it's designed to do.
Yeah.
So
Crazy.
them motherfuckers come out with the carts full of shit.
Motherfucker come out like they owe you a car.
But see, that's
Cough it up. What's my
it's
car?
the same motherfuckers that do that have like 10 fucking kids.
Yeah.
Like, I'm exaggerating, but you get where I'm going. Like big ass families.
I know what you mean.
Big ass fucking families. It's like, yo, you better fucking figure something out.
Yeah.
Because if you just
Then you
walk
gotta
into
do
a
the math,
regular
bro.
ass store, you're gonna spend $50 and get like 3 bags of groceries.
Yeah.
Bro, think about it. If you have like 10 kids and you got to feed 10 kids, you know how to do the
definitely
math. It's like, all right, I use this much of this to create this much of this. So now you break down all those coupons. You're like, you're a mathematician.
I bet you learn how to make a potato stretch.
Yup. They know how to finesse the things.
I can't imagine feeding 10 kids, placing them, getting the servings done, making sure everybody fucking ate the dishes afterwards. I got 2.
Going
That's
to
enough.
make sure they're at school.
Ugh.
Take them to
Dude,
school.
try to imagine having 10 kids.
I can't do it.
Don't
Like,
worry
why
about that
the
shit right now.
fuck would you? That shit is nuts to me, man.
What about the people that have babies at the same time, but they have more than twins? What are they called? Not triplets, but like 5 people, 5 kids. 5 people.
Quintuplets.
5 per grown ass
You
people.
got twins, triplets, quadruplets, quintuplets, sextuplets, septuplets, octuplets.
Remember that one girl that went viral, like
Octuplets.
had a show,
What's the most?
Octomom?
Octomom was 8, yeah.
I remember that
Octomom?
girl. Yeah, that one girl. She went
Because
like
she had
famous.
twins and then she had 6 after.
She was like,
You mean-
oh,
She had
The
twins.
first time she had kids was twins?
Yeah, and then
And then she got pregnant again?
She had
and then she had
6.
6? Holy shit.
Yeah, because she couldn't have pregnant. She couldn't get pregnant on her own because God said so, and then she decided to go to a clinic and has 8 kids, and she's a horrible mom, bitch.
holy shit.
And
How do
then
you
like
know?
I'm watching
She had
the
a show. She
show.
had a show.
Oh, for
She
real?
had a
She got
show.
famous. She got famous.
Yeah, and then the dude she's with is like, he seemed like a pretty like. I don't know. He seemed like a pretty level-headed dude. He had an IT job. He gave her whatever the fuck he wanted. He paid for 8 fucking kids. They all had nice shit. They all had rooms, big-ass fucking house,
Damn.
cars, everything. Did everything he was supposed to do as a father provider, everything. She was a bitch. And I would watch that show and as you know, as the first couple seasons were on the air, and I'm like, they gonna get a divorce.
Did they?
Fuck yes.
Oh, okay.
They got
And you know what happened? He started keeping all of his money. He started wearing nice clothes. He got
for
himself a young girlfriend. Saw his kids on the weekend.
Damn.
Damn.
You wanna know what happened to bitch? She had 8 fucking kids.
For real?
Yeah, she tried to put a porno out like people wanted to see it.
Get the fuck.
Oh, I
Look
heard
it
about
up.
that.
Look it up.
Yeah,
It's
I heard
real?
about that.
Look it up.
I don't know if it's real, but
That's
I heard
fucked
about
up
that.
shit.
Like people wanted to see that.
It's like, you want me to see me have 8 kids? No.
Like she was a bitch, bro. She deserved everything that happened to her.
For real?
She's no longer around, right? Like,
No, she tries to be. I think she tried to do like Dancing with the Stars once.
For real?
bro, when you go to
Before that
Dancing with the
early.
Stars, bro, that's when you're like done.
What is she known? The woman that had mad kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, Octomom.
bro.
That's her name in the public eye.
Wow.
But you know, Dancing with the Stars though, they do that shit. Like this last one, I think they had Carol Baskin.
They had that the girl that Tiger Girl with the Tiger King shit. I said Tiger Woods. It's the Tiger King thing. Another.
Fucking bitch.
Does the one that tried to get her husband with the tiger?
Yeah.
Feed him to the tiger?
They had her ass dancing on the fucking show.
What's the whole? I don't really follow, so I kind of understand that. But
And so
did she or she not kill the husband?
I think she killed her
Oh,
husband.
her husband's dead though.
Her husband has not been
Found.
Oh,
But did you watch the show?
so he's not
The
claimed
Tiger
dead.
King?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I watched
okay,
Tiger
so you
King.
know
Is he not claimed dead then?
No, well,
He's MIA.
yeah, he's MIA. And then so
Like Hoffa? Like Jimmy Hoffa? What the fuck?
So it's an open case. It's always been, I think it was open. I can't remember what the show said. But since the show aired, they reopened it. I know that much. So it might have been closed. But no, they found a will that was suspicious because no will ever clearly states that if I ever go missing, everything goes to my wife. It always says, like, if I ever die or something like that. So the fact that it specifically included exactly what happened to him was suspicious.
Well, he said, I think my wife's trying to kill me, basically.
Some people said that he said that to them, yes.
Oh, shit.
You don't remember that in the show?
I didn't watch the show.
You son of a bitch.
I told you, I just know about her, but I know about the story.
So as the show goes on, I'm going to spoil some parts. Like, she says some, like, real giveaway shit. Like, she says, no, I didn't put my husband in a grinder. The grinder I have isn't even big enough. You can't even get the wrist through it. Like, you ain't just admit to fucking trying and got stuck at the fucking wrist. You know what I mean? And then she's like, no, I didn't feed my husband to the tigers. The tigers didn't want to fucking eat him. You have to cover him in something they want, like sardine oil.
Think she tell him straight out how she did it.
You know what I'm trying to say? And she's saying it with this big smile on her face, shaking her head, just no. And then her current husband is this, like, the right word is pussy whipped. But I can't imagine that's what it is. I think he's afraid of her.
Hell yeah. I know what she did to the other guy.
Bro, there's pictures of him in a leopard
crazy.
There's pictures they took of him in a leopard print leotard. He's got a chain around his neck. She's holding it like a pet.
Yeah, but is it even legal to hold tigers?
Bro,
like
you
that?
gotta watch the show.
I gotta watch it.
Even if it's still on, I don't even know if they still have it.
Yeah, I think it's still on.
Hmm?
It's still on. It's a Netflix original. Ain't going nowhere.
Bro, that show is off the fucking chain. You watch the first episode and it's like introducing all the characters like
I saw the
show.
first episode and I was just
and you're like, okay,
shit.
what the fuck? The second episode, you're like, oh.
They said you have to keep on watching it.
And the third episode, you're like, what the fuck? And then after that, you have 5 more episodes of like a fireball.
How many episodes?
Of a story. 8.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Oh, shit. I got a TV now, bro. I can watch that shit.
You know, my dude moved up.
Yeah, I
got a TV now. Nice.
I've been there. I spent years with nothing but radio for
No, it's just my
entertainment.
TV broke, and I just never replaced it, and I finally did.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
Oh, my bad.
This motherfucker.
No, dude, that show is off the fucking chain. You watch the first episode, you're like, what the fuck is this? But the second, third one, they kind of like really reel you in. And then, like I said, the story just goes on. Like, I'm only telling you the part of
is it legal for them?
Baskin.
Is it legal for them to even have tigers?
I guess it was.
It was
They
all
don't have them anymore.
too, right?
Yeah, they don't have them anymore now. No.
Oh,
and since then, they've done like laws that limit people having them.
All right.
Because they saw like just how bad the animals.
I wonder why.
treated.
I guess there was no law apply because there's no tigers, so there's no law to be applied to that
So
shit.
check it.
It's like
the
one
guy
day,
was in,
like
the guy-
back in the days, they're like, it's like, should we just not do about some tigers? It's like, no tigers live here. What the fuck? You're right. And then years later, these fuckers got tigers. Like, oh, now we got tigers. Now what do we do?
bro.
Like, oh shit,
Bro.
That show was in Florida, right?
One zoo was in Oklahoma for the Tiger King guy. The Carol Baskin Zoo was here in Florida. And then the other guy, Doc, his zoo was in another state. I can't remember. So there's 3 people with zoos in the
I'm
show.
no scientist, but I know that if like a population of a different species grow in another part,
It's called an invasive species.
Yeah, and then it fucks up the whole ecosystem.
That's
It's crazy,
happening right
right?
now in Florida with the Burmese pythons.
I be learning shit.
The Burmese pythons.
We be learning shit, bro.
Yeah, because
just
people
learned that.
get the snakes. People get. I thought you were lifting weights. People get the snakes, and they get too big,
Bench press.
and they can't fucking. They can't keep them. They can't keep track of them, so they flush them down the toilet. They take the drive down to the Everglades. They dump them in the water. Have fun. Live a good life. And the fucking things are dominating the fucking ecosystem. There's fucking 15 feet long snakes.
It's gonna look crazy. What if there are tigers out there now? Maybe they release them. Go ahead, go in the wild. It's just Florida. You'll be all right. There's gators. It'll be like just like home.
That's the thing. The big cats around Florida know better than to go around the swamps because of the gators and the snakes and shit like that.
You got nowhere to go. It's all a swamp. You see a tiger walking around. What the fuck? That's a tiger, bro.
That's a fucking tiger.
There's already a lot of stray cats out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? You seen stray cats everywhere?
Oh man, if I see a stray animal, I eat that shit.
A stray cat?
Yeah,
You gonna cook the cat?
yeah. It's fine.
The fuck? Season it?
It's the same thing as Chinese food in New
You gonna
York.
put some tapatio?
General Tao's chicken, General Meow's chicken.
I was in a music video for Tapatio, by the way.
Yeah, he was in a music video.
Let me see.
of a song called Tapatio.
You want to watch it?
No.
Watch it. Yeah, I'll show you
After
later.
the show.
But yeah, I was in
He
that
was
show.
mad young. He was like a young kid.
Yeah, the Tapatio lady was there and everything. It was pretty lit.
Tapatio lady?
Yeah.
There was some lady dressed up as a Tapatio?
No, like she was part of the family of the Tapatio company, whatever.
The owner?
Yeah,
Oh. Okay.
That's pretty wild.
she was lit.
The owner of Tapatio was there?
At least
So
one
the
of
whole
the
video was sponsored
representatives.
by Tapatio. Tapatio.
I was like 8 years old.
Tapatio's a sauce, right?
I thought he
Yeah.
was talking about like just some lady dressed up like in the mascot, a bright white shirt with a red sash.
I was picturing a bottle of sauce.
Sauce,
In the middle of the video. Like, Tapatio.
And I just came back from a basketball game. I was wearing the basketball shorts and my jersey. It was pretty funny.
You were just walking by and they're like, yo, shooting a video, get in there?
Basically.
Yeah.
No, then my mom was like, all right, bro, let's go back to the music video. I'm like, there's a music video. She was like, yeah, you want to be in it? I was like, 8 years old, like, fuck yeah, I'm about to be famous, but that shit didn't go anywhere.
I'm going to be famous because I'm the guy in the background.
8 years old, bro, that's what I thought.
Yo, you caught me over there. That's me. That'd be funny, yo.
When you're a kid, you got thoughts like that, though, man.
Bro, when I was a kid, you're going to laugh at this one. You know, I lived in Costa Rica, right? And for some reason, you know, I knew that here in the United States, it was a whole different country and different language. So in my head, I pictured the dogs will bark different. You know?
Wait, what? Say this again?
Oh, my God.
That the dogs would bark different.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because they would, like,
It's a
speak
different country.
different language,
Wow,
bro. They won't go, "Arf," they go, "Roof." I don't know.
I just said say this again because I was tripping. I was like,
That's
you
some
not
stupid
really
shit
say that,
you
dude.
think as a kid. Like,
I thought you didn't really say that. Dude.
Like, stupid shit you think as a kid, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Coming to Florida was like that. Leaving Texas, coming to Florida, it's a social shock. Like going from a warm day to a cold pool, man. It's a whole different thing, man. It's a whole
How old were you in Texas? Or when you left?
7th grade, so like 13, 14.
Oh, you were already older.
Yeah, I was already getting comfortable.
Texas is a different world here, right?
Whole different world. Whole
Okay.
different
I want to go visit Texas one day. I've never been there.
It's nice.
I want to go to Dallas.
Dallas is cool.
What's the best place?
I'm going to say San Antonio because that's where I'm from.
San Antonio, Texas.
And that's what's up. That's what's up, man. They got everything that every other city pretends to have authentically. Like Austin has a river, San Antonio has the Riverwalk.
Okay.
Dallas has the stratosphere thing. San Antonio has the Tower of Americas. Houston wants to talk about food. San Antonio's got the food from everywhere. They got the California style, they got the Tex-Mex style, they got the authentic Mexican, they got
Man.
all that. They got the
Where's
Texas
San
barbecue.
Antonio at? Is that more like upper north, south? Where?
This is the
Deep in the heart of Texas. No, it's like directly like right in the middle. Like if you were to think of a belly button for Texas,
Okay.
that's where it is.
Okay.
It's right in the middle.
Like, yeah, like,
So how long from there to the border?
shit, 10 hours.
10-hour drive?
Yeah.
You ever went to Mexico?
No.
No, never made it down there?
I've never been to Mexico.
I never had a reason.
Yeah, for a while, I don't want to go.
We just
Because
wondered.
I'm already here. I'm American. Fuck. You know how many people want to come up? The fuck do I want to go down for?
You never wanted to visit another country?
Man, I've always been afraid that they wouldn't let me back.
Why?
You know, because I never had an ID. You know what I mean? I never had proof that I was an American citizen up until I was an adult, and by then I was already in Florida.
But you good?
Yeah, I'm
You can get a passport and go anywhere you want.
going to. If I wanted to, but it costs money.
Oh, fool, of course. But if you had the money to, would you?
I guess, maybe, I don't know. But see, what am I going to do? Am I going to go to Mexico and see the bum-ass parts of Mexico where I don't belong because I'm not Mexican enough? Or am I going to go to the same touristy parts of Mexico that every other fucking white person goes to?
Then you go to another country that's not Mexico and learn about the way they are.
I'm trying to tell you to go to Costa Rica.
Yeah, you can go to Costa Rica.
Bro,
You can go to, no, not only there. I mean, you can go anywhere. You can go to fucking, I would like to go to Egypt. I mean, I want to visit Egypt.
That shit
I'd go to China and Japan.
I mean,
Go
China,
to
Japan.
Australia, that'd be cool.
I love to visit Tokyo because Tokyo is like a very advanced city. Like, supposedly they're more advanced than.
I want to ride that train. Remember we talked about the train?
Oh yeah, the train.
I want to ride
That'd be
that
some
bullet
crazy-
train, go real fast.
How fast does it go?
Oh. Rewind. Oh shit, bro! That's what we talked about the first episode. I don't remember, but it was fast.
It was like over 100 miles an hour.
Okay, yeah, I was
maybe even over
Bullet
2.
train.
It was 302 kilometers an hour. Translate that to miles, I think it was like 225.
Damn. Holy shit. Fast as fuck.
Yeah, bro.
Super fast.
So the experiment would be right before the train closes, stick my handgun out the train and shoot a bullet. And let the train take off and see if I can see the bullet in the air.
Yeah.
As the fucking train is going. Like, look, there it is. That's
how fast it's going.
Come on, little buddy.
Yeah.
He started hitting him with that fucking commercial.
Yeah.
You gotta be quicker than that.
Oh shit, that's a good commercial right there for something.
Yeah, that's the Geico commercial when he's got the dollar bill in the fishing pile.
Pow.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Came out weird. You never seen that commercial?
No.
God.
It's a Geico commercial?
Yeah, it's a Geico
Old one?
commercial.
New one?
It's older.
Oh, fuck that. Geico got so many. They don't do the Geico no more?
Yeah, they do the Gecko still. I think.
Okay.
I think.
I don't have cable. I don't want that fucking commercial.
You know what the Gecko is, right?
Yeah.
Remember when they had the caveman?
This motherfucker's interesting, bro. He's mad quiet, but he be fucking... Because he's the youngest, so there's a lot of shit he don't fucking know, bro. There's a lot of movies I want to reference him to, but he's like, I never seen that movie. He's like, fuck. I can't talk to you about that shit, bro.
What was the last movie you seen that you really dug?
You watched a movie yesterday, no?
Too many questions. Slow
Damn,
down.
hold on.
See?
What was
Ding,
the
ding, ding.
What was the first question?
Ding, ding.
What's the last movie I watched? I thought it was really nice.
What was the last movie you saw? You saw it to the theater, remember? Not too long ago?
Fatal. It was alright. Fatal, that new movie that just came out. I just watched it because it was like $5. It was good.
That's the reason you watched it?
$5.
It was $5.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
$5, man.
So what, so now you're like, what are you playing? Just give me a ticket.
Basically.
You didn't even give a fuck what you watched it.
Did you stay awake? Took a
Yeah, I
nap.
did.
Was it a drama?
I
What is
watched it. Yeah, it was a drama.
What was it about? Talk to them, bro. I don't know.
All right, so this dude, he's a business owner or whatever. Like he's an agent. So his
Agent
wife,
to who?
he runs an agency for
Oh,
like
okay.
sports athletes and
But he
everything
don't
like
own
that.
it?
No, he owns it.
Oh, he owns the
So
agency.
yeah, he owns the agency, and his partner wants to sell it for more because they're partners and shit like that. And he doesn't
So
want.
he has a partner and they
Yeah.
want to sell the spot.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to sell it. But his homie wants to sell it because he can make a lot of money off of it. He's like, no, I want to stay low.
So the other dude's the one's pushing that guy. Like,
Yeah.
yo, let's get sell it.
So he ends up fucking dying, and they frame it on him.
Who dies?
Both of them.
They both die?
Yeah, and he get
Okay.
framed and shit. It's complicated. I suck at explaining shit.
You're good. You're doing good, bro. That's why we got to break it down with him, you know?
Yeah, I suck at explaining shit. But yeah, it was a good movie.
So, all right. So, hold on. So, these two dudes own a spot. One of them wants to sell it, and they both get killed.
well, one gets killed.
One gets killed.
Yeah.
Was it the one that wanted to sell it or no?
The one that wanted to sell it.
He gets killed.
Yeah, because
And then the other guys get framed for his murder.
yeah,
Ah, okay.
And so that was probably got killed by the people that wanted to buy the spot.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't moving.
yeah,
So the whole movie is about what?
about that shit.
I know, but like what?
He ends up- I suck at explaining shit, bro.
What I mean is,
gotta watch.
I got that, but like, what's the outcome? I don't
So
give a fuck.
did
So
did
anyway-
he go to jail? Did
he
he
didn't
come
go to
back
jail.
out and
He
revenge? Did he shoot
ends
him up like John Wick?
He owns it. Proving he's guilty, he didn't get framed.
Proving he was innocent.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
okay,
innocent,
cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So it's
suck
not
at
an action film.
No.
Oh, that's cool. You ever seen a movie called The Lincoln Lawyer?
Yes, that
It's
movie.
kinda- it's
that
kinda
movie is
fire,
fire,
right?
Lawyer. That is fire.
No, I don't know what the Lincoln Lawyer is. Which one's that one?
I'm thinking it was the same movie I'm thinking about, actually.
The Lincoln Lawyer. No. You know which is a good court movie? It's Cape Fear. Have you watched Cape Fear?
I don't know that one.
It's with Edward Norton, and he pretends. Well, I'm gonna give a spoiler to the movie, but it's a plot twist at the end where the whole time he's like an altar boy. He's being set up for murder, that he killed the priest, I guess. But we learn in the movie that he has double identity, 2 identities. The one's like too psychotic, like it's just a whole like rough guy. Like it's not the altar boy. The altar boy's like just some shy dude. You know what I mean? And this guy's defending him in court that he didn't kill the priest. That it was so he can go to a hospital instead of jail or whatever. He has a double identity. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna spoil the movie. You don't care? I hope the audience doesn't care. If not, too bad.
If you didn't want a spoiler alert, fuck you.
Yeah, right now. Close your ears. So the plot twist is at the end of the movie, I think they accept, the charges that the lawyer presented, and he goes to the psycho ward instead of the jail. And then at the last scene, he shows that he was just pretending the whole time that he had double identity, so he was aware of what he did. So
that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Cape Fear is a hot movie, but I spoiled it. I'm not supposed to tell you these.
Edward Norton is one of those actors that can really do it.
Yeah.
I like him.
Edward Norton is good. American History X. That's a good movie.
Nah, that movie.
I want to watch that movie. I've heard about it.
You've never seen American History X?
I don't watch movies. That's what I'm telling you. I don't watch movies.
How do I reach these kids?
I just watch TV shows.
Okay, so what was that reference I just did?
Wait, say it again?
How do I reach these kids?
Yeah, I didn't catch that show.
South Park reference.
You don't know South Park, bro. You ever watch South Park?
South
It's
Park.
one of my favorite shows, but...
My favorite show.
So I'm just like, I'm mad as fuck. So he said South Park, I'm like...
I know everything about South Park.
All right,
except for that part.
so check it. Here's the episode. It's the episode where Cartman is a substitute teacher. And he's teaching the kids how to cheat.
That episode's hilarious.
And every time that they were like, I don't want to cheat. I want to do it right. And he would just yell, how do I reach these kids?
I forgot about that shit. Wow.
This is what
You know why white women get ahead in life? Because they cheat all the time. You know why these people get ahead in life? Because they cheat all the time. He just taught the whole class how to cheat. That was the whole premise. And he based it off of, I guess, a football coach's. Speaking of football.
Oh, the dude you're telling me about?
Oh, what was his name now?
Chad Wheeler or something. Chad Wheeler.
Chad Wheeler. Chad Wheeler on the Seahawks. If you can hear me, fuck you.
I'm glad I even Googled up on him because I want to know what you're talking about.
What happened with that? Tell me. Come on.
All right, so this dude hit me up saying, he's like, bro, what's up with your boy Chad Wheeler? I'm like, who the fuck is Chad Wheeler? And he's all like, and I was like, all right, hold on, I'm going to Google him. And I'm just like, I just Googled him. Yeah, fuck that guy. Okay. So I Googled him.
What happened?
So he basically, like,
Chad,
if
what?
you want to Google him, he basically abused
Chad Wheeler?
Chad Wheeler. He basically abused a girl. They didn't say who she was. She said she's keeping it anonymous right now, but pretty sure it was this girl, whatever, I don't know. But yeah, I guess he was strangling her and shit like that, like twice really bad till she was unconscious. And then she was Yeah. And now he's saying like he's just going through some like mental shit and like he's trying to get like help.
Bro, so he was beating her,
The girl, yeah.
beating her, choking her, trying to kill her, and he thought he did. And then he went into the fucking kitchen and make himself some food and a smoothie.
Oh, I didn't know all this.
Bro, because she reports saying that when she ran to the bathroom to clean herself up to like lock the door or whatever, he responds casually, "Oh shit, you're still alive?"
I didn't know all this. Whoa, what the fuck?
Damn.
And still didn't call 911. She had to call and ask for help.
Said like she called his dad or something like that, or her
I
dad.
can't remember. Like,
Yeah, but that's crazy.
She called somebody.
yeah.
You know,
He beat the shit. You gotta remember, this is an NFL pro.
He's a lineman, bro. I think he's a lineman. Those dudes are big.
Yeah,
But she didn't die then.
luckily.
Yeah, luckily.
Okay.
He thought he killed her.
Yeah, he was trying. That was his intention.
Yeah.
No, he's fucked.
Yeah, he's a fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Kind of like the Jason Coulier guy.
I don't know who that is.
The Jason Coulier guy. The guy that's got 2 wives, 3 fiancés, 15 girlfriends, all in a town of 2,000 in the panhandle of Texas where he's an ordained minister and was the police chief.
What? And all these people know each other or no?
They're starting to know each other. They got to know each other all online. One of his girls posted a picture of them talking about, we just got engaged. And all the other girls came out the woodwork. That's my man. That's my man.
Oh,
That's my man. That's my man. That was my man 2 weeks ago. That was my man last month.
That guy 2 hours ago.
Yeah, bro, girls were coming out. Look, we just had text conversations on the dating app. Bro,
that's crazy.
this guy had mad game. I don't know if he was smashing all of them.
That's what he was.
Well, he was an ordained minister. You know, I don't know how quick you can just go from, I'm a minister to...
Jesus! Gotta release the demons.
Apparently that he would give them all like the same coffee machine. So because he was surprised that they didn't have a coffee machine, so he would just go to their places and just make himself coffee. You know, because he's a cop, so he would just drive around like on patrol.
He's a chief,
and just
right?
go hit the fucking girls' houses. Yeah.
Hey, darling, I'm in town right now.
With 2 wives.
I'll talk to you later.
2 legitimate wives
And they go
with
to the
kids.
next one. Hey, darling, how are you?
Dead ass, bro.
That's crazy.
Nuts. And then he resigned as chief. Then he was arrested because he had to manipulate some of the online. He got awarded for something. And they were talking about how he was a loving husband and father. And one of his girlfriends was like, I thought you said you weren't married. And he had to be like, oh, no, baby, come on. That's just a mistake. And him being the police chief, he was able to go and edit it himself and fix that. And so he got arrested for manipulating the government document. Guess who fucking bailed him out? One of the girls.
Damn.
One of his fiancés who thinks that she just loves him. He just loves her the most.
What the fuck?
This guy must be able to talk some fucking smack to be able to do this. Apparently, he was a big guy, lost a whole bunch of weight, and gained a whole bunch of confidence, just decided to fuck around. And I can't blame him. Being a big guy my whole damn life. All of a sudden, I just had a 6-pack. Guess what? But see, Orlando's a big town.
And then I still got Kissimmee. I can go to Lakeland. Man.
No, my wife does good to make sure I have extra portions. Did you get enough? Here, have another plate. It's bigger than the first one.
Oh, shit, bro. That shit.
But yeah, dude, this guy's he was off the walls, man. Off the walls. He's busted now. He doesn't have a job. He's updated his resume on Indeed. There's a whole Facebook, bro. There's a whole Facebook group dedicated to this guy making it a Netflix series.
Really?
And they're casting it.
Oh shit!
They're like it's all like theoretical.
Make that money though.
No, that's why it's all theoretical.
Can you sell the story for us?
But there's
right.
201K members. What is it? 201,000 people in this group. All just being nosy, snooping in on this guy, knowing the story, talking shit about each other, exposing other cheaters, calling them the new Jason. Bro. And it's like 95% women.
Damn.
Like, we got a whole spy force on the Facebook
crazy.
now, man.
Shit.
Organized as fuck.
Some dude's like, whoa. That's crazy. Dude, that's just one story. You never know. What other stories out there we don't know?
A lot.
So much
I have a list. I have a list of the names.
Oh, shit. Wait,
I
what?
have a list of the names, bro. There's at least like 20.
Damn.
20 of the
Where was this
women?
one that you said?
Yeah.
Where was this
22
one?
of the women?
Yeah.
It's like, I'm going to hit them all.
No, I thought about it on my own, and I was like, these women can't be that bright, you know? Like, how the fuck you get played
Right.
this bad?
I don't know. That's a lot.
That's a
It's
lot.
not like it was 2 or 3, 4, even 5. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, I can do this. Let's keep it going. The whole town almost married to him and shit.
Oh, come on. Why can't I find it now?
They're making a movie about this dude that I guess he had sperm in a sperm bank, you know what I mean? and something happened where they gave the same sperm to a whole bunch of women. So the dude had like 300 kids all over.
That's the dude with Vince
town.
Vaughn.
I think
Vince
so.
Vaughn. Yeah,
I don't know I don't remember the actor, but I know I saw the commercial for it.
It's old.
Like, can you imagine?
Yo,
Bro, there was like it said like it was more than 300, like almost half of the
like
town.
300 kids.
Were his fucking kids.
see, all right. So here's a serious question: on a moral compass, where does it land to want to like file blame against the clinic and not have responsibility for 300 kids? Like, you, as a donor, I don't believe should have a lot of responsibility over someone coming into the clinic and saying, hey, I want to receive a specimen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like you like got to go pregnant by having sex and you're being irresponsible. You made a donation. You made a donation.
This motherfucker's worried about child support. Like,
Yo, I'm dead ass, bro. Yo, you can't blame the guy for that. That was that dude. That was that clinic's problem.
You gotta go to the
But on a
fucking post.
moral compass, when it comes out that you got 300 kids, where does it land in the guy to be in or out of the kids' lives?
right?
Because that's a public thing. You know you're one of that 300 kids.
I know. I forget what it's called, but
Movie about a guy that has over 300 kids. That's the one right there. Delivery Man.
yeah, it's on Netflix. I think, by the way.
Oh yeah, it might be on Netflix.
I know they had a Law and Order episode like that with.
But it wasn't 300 kids.
No, but it was a real famous guy. He was in Saved by the Bell.
Mario Lopez?
No, maybe
He's the only person.
The blonde kid?
No, okay, not him.
Reach?
From no, wrong show.
Said everybody.
Wrong show.
Garbage guy.
The Full House show.
Full House. Bob Saget.
No, the other one with the dark hair.
Jason
Statham?
No, Joe Santos. Joe Santos.
Not Jason Statham.
Jason Statham. No,
John Stamos.
John Stamos. That's what it is.
John Stamos.
Wasn't enough, right?
Yeah, right.
That's why I started laughing. That's the other guy.
So John Stamos, yeah, he was in an episode of Law and Order where he just went around setting up families. And he got busted, and he was in a room with all of his families, and he played it real smooth, giving love to all of them until he made his way out the fucking door at the end of the show. And I was like, God damn, that's slick. He played a bad guy in that show really well.
Yeah?
Really?
Yeah.
Because I've never seen that guy besides fucking Full House.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he nailed it in
Mrs.
that episode.
Doubtfire. I've seen him in that, but that's it.
He wasn't in Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh no, that was a different. Never mind. Different guy.
You're talking about the guy who was trying to get on the
Yeah,
mom?
for some reason I thought it would look like
He's
him,
talking
but it's
about
not
the
him.
James Bond guy.
Yeah, my bad. I got confused for a second. But yeah, he's definitely not in it.
That's how I know him. He's a James Bond guy.
Hey, let's kill this episode. All right? For the moment.
Secondary guidance systems engaged.
And we'll
See you on the next time.
It's like a breath of fresh air.